YouTube. I figured I would introduce myself before I get started. This is my first video, and my name is Lana Shatori. You can call me Lana, that's fine. And I guess a little bit about my hair. I have transitioning hair. I don't really do hair typing because I just think it doesn't do very much. My strands are fine, I guess you could say. But I've been transitioning for almost a year. My year anniversary is next week, actually. But I put these Senegalese Twists in myself because I didn't want to pay to do it, and I thought, oh, I could do this, you know, just look at YouTube. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take them out, so that's what this video is. I'm going to be taking out my twists, but before I do that, I guess I'll just go over my hair. So it's about bra strap length. When I put the twists in my hair, you know, I didn't really know what I was doing. I used 8 packs of hair, believe it or not, because I didn't want it to look thin, you know, I wanted to have really full hair, but I didn't cut them. I didn't cut the packs, and I probably should have because this is how long it is. Yeah, it's pretty long. Yeah, that's my elbow, and it's really long. So, if I ever do this again, I will probably cut the packs in half unless my hair is so long that, you know. I did it originally as a protective style because my hair goes to about right there. So I wanted it to go past my hair. That's actually a short one here. But yeah, just something I thought I would try as a protective style. I do use henna in my hair, and since I've had these in for about 8 weeks, you know, I still take care of it. I use this little mixture I made. You can see that. Just in a little spray bottle, but it's, I guess, water and shea moisture, coconut and hibiscus curl style milk, and then my favorite, one of my favorites, jojoba oil. Just mix those together, make sure the water is warm so it'll mix well, and then I just sprayed that on my scalp and on the length of my hair to just keep it moisturized because I do want to take care of my hair. So I want to transition for 2 years. 1 year down, I actually put the twists in because I was getting frustrated with my hair, and I thought, oh, I'm going to cut this off. So put it up for 8 weeks, and I thought, nice change. And it is. So I will be back, and I'm going to start taking this out. It took me 19 hours to put in. Don't know how long it's going to take to get it out. So wish me luck, guys. Okay, so I think I'm ready to take them out. I'll probably do it in sections because that's what I do, keeps things organized. I've been watching a lot of videos and researching how to do this, what to expect, so I'm probably going to have lots of shed hair, and I'm not really excited about that, but it's been about a month, so let's get started. I didn't make a video on all the styles I do in my hair because I wasn't very creative and didn't really do much with it. So. Start at the end, and I kind of want to save the hair just in case I decide to do it again. We'll see how I feel when I'm halfway done, if I'm just gonna scrap it or what. But I'm just unraveling it. You can see that. Just gonna unravel it there. I'm not at my hair just yet, so. Oh, it's so fuzzy. Alright, so here's my hair starting there. It's shorter in the front than in the back, which I'm sure a lot of people's hair is like that. And because my hair's so long, I didn't braid at the root. 1, because I'm not very good at braiding, and 2, everything I saw for longer hair is easier to just twist at the root, especially since it was hard for me to see the back of my head, so twisting at the root was easier. just want to be careful. There we go. I'm gonna take, and there's all this stuff. I'm gonna take a little bit of coconut oil, which this is my favorite oil. Really light, it's great for my fine hair. Take a tiny bit of that on my fingers and just kind of get the, you know, debris and shed hair off, and hopefully make it a little easier to detangle once I'm done, and then I'm gonna do my whole wash day routine. You guys have no idea how excited I was to get my hair out, you know, because I miss my hair. I was so sick of it, and now I miss it. So can't really see where the transitioning part is right now. The front is probably the part that grows the slowest. And it's hard to tell how much of it has grown, but alright, let's do another one. Oh, I guess I should say I used synthetic hair. I got it at Sally Beauty Supply. About $2 a pack, but it was Kanekalon Hair. I think that's how you say it. And I used the color 1B. Doesn't match quite right with my hair since I put henna in my hair quite regularly, so my hair's got like an auburn tint, but 1B was the color that matched the best. If you guys care about what color hair I used. But, yeah. Little coconut oil. Ugh, there's a lot of debris at the roots here. I'm not really trying to detangle it, I'm just trying to kind of loosen it up by the roots. But yeah, I used really small parts. You know, I didn't know what to expect, never had these in before, and I thought, I don't want to lose my edges, I don't want to lose my hair. I wouldn't say I'm tender-headed, but I definitely did not pull my hair very tight, especially not in the front when I did it. Partially because I did the front near the end and I was getting tired and I didn't want all this tension on my edges. It's always been hard for me growing out my edges, but they grow much faster now that I stopped relaxing. I actually washed my hair while it was in the twists every 2 weeks. Originally just because I wanted it to look nice and fresh. But I treated the hair. I rinsed it in diluted apple cider vinegar. That way my scalp wouldn't itch, and that helped a lot. Because I read a lot about how putting synthetic hair in the first time, first week until you wash it, your head just itches, and having an itchy scalp is like bane of my existence. I have an itchy scalp, so I do everything I can to avoid it because I don't like the itch. I don't like to have an itchy scalp. Alright, so that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just gonna work this way, go back, and I'll come back in a little bit when I have a little bit more progress. Okay, so I'm about 1/4 of the way done. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I flat ironed my hair before I sectioned it and twisted it because it was a little easier that way. But this is the front section here. And I'll just show you again what I'm doing. I'll just take the end there and just start unraveling it. It gets kind of fuzzy the older my hair is, but when I get to my hair, I make sure I'm not really separating the individual hairs, just the two sections, because I don't want it to snag on my hair and then rip. So then the protective style will have been pointless. So just doing this. Alright, and then the top, see this? I just kind of make sure I'm pulling that. And then if it gets caught, then I just unroll that part. Yeah.
No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when a doctor calls after some routine tests. No one's laughing at God when it's gotten real late.
It's not really that, it's not like rocket scientists. Yeah, see, I hate that normally when there's a knot like that. But it's just the shed hairs catching on each other.
Someone else and they hope that they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, "We got some bad news, sir." No one's laughing at God when there's
Slowly but surely,
flood.
it's coming undone.
But God could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God could be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus.
Okay, so 9 hours later, I am finally done taking out my twists and finger detangling. Yeah. Oh, let me show you just how much 2 months of shed hair looks like. Now, it freaked me out at first, but this is normal to shed hair, and since I had them in for 2 months, this is to be expected. So, that is how much hair. Oh, the little things inside are little rubber bands. I had them tied at the end of my twists. Some of them started to unravel, so I just used black elastic to keep together. But yeah, a whole handful. Whew. And it feels nasty. But I am going to start my wash day, finally. It's already been a really long day. Lots of breaks, watching shows, eating food. Let me go over just what I'm going to do with my wash day. We'll first section my hair off with my rat tail comb, and then in a little dish, kind of like this, I'll mix my, what I call my anti-dandruff pre-poo. And since I struggle with this itchy scalp, I found ways to combat it. What I will first do, I put Aveeno dandruff conditioner, and then I mix it with baking soda and a couple drops of lavender oil. Got a really nice smell. You don't want to use too much of it because it is an essential oil and it can burn your scalp, but it's really good. It's got like It's really good for helping with an itchy scalp and getting rid of dandruff. So it works pretty well. So I will just mix it all together, put it on my fingers, and when I part it, I'll just rub it into my scalp. And then on the ends of my hair, or I guess the length of my hair, I'm going to put, while it's dry, I'm going to put some of this just to finish up my product stash. I've got so many different products. You know, when I first started transitioning, I was like, oh, I'm going to buy everything. So not the greatest idea, but I'm really just trying to use some stuff up. And I'll probably put a bag on my head and then my beanie just to trap in some heat. Do that for about half an hour, and then I will wash first with a clarifying, and this is just a cheapy clarifying shampoo by Suave. And then I will use my sulfate-free eye on keratin smoothing, just because, you know, I've been spraying it with lots of moisturizer for the last 2 months, but it needs some more protein back in it. You know, I did a henna treatment on my hair right before I put my twists in, and then I straightened it, and that was really good. It's like a protein treatment, and it strengthens my hair. So once I wash that out, I will put some Aphogee 2-minute Reconstructor in my hair, and then I will deep condition. This is One and Only Argan Oil Hydrating Mask, and I really like this. It smells good, it keeps it nice and moisturized, and it's not too expensive. I got it at Sally Beauty Supply. I'll put a bag on, and then I'll put my bonnet dryer on for about half an hour and use some heat to get some deep conditioner in. And then I will rinse that, and I'm planning on doing a blowout, and then either curling or flat ironing my hair. We'll see how I feel. But that is what's in store. Hopefully I will have more videos. I don't have a video of how I put my twists in, but I watched lots of different YouTube videos about how to install your own Senegalese twists. And it was fun. I'm glad it's over with. Here's the mass of hair. See that? It's the hair. Oh. 7.5 packs of 1B Kanekalon hair that I had on my head. Let me tell you, it is very heavy. Next time, if there is a next time, I will use larger sections and less hair, because it was, oh my gosh, it looked great. You know, I felt like Pocahontas, but 2 months, Senegalese Twists, took them down. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.